Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, affectionately referred to as Stark Vegas, where earplugs are highly recommended because the cowbells will be ringing. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane, taking on a team from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Collins with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Give to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Let's take just a minute and talk about Mississippi State. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus. The number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success last year, and a lot of their key players want to build off of that. So to me, not a big surprise that these guys decided to stick around.
Yeah, it's cool to see it, man. You don't see a lot of this in college football nowadays. A lot of people leaving. They're doing a good job of retaining their guys. They must have built a really good culture.
The Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. That is just a perfect example of not deciding before the snap where you have to go with the ball.
Yeah, because that will get you in trouble. You can tell right away. He wants to get the ball to his primary. He's covered. He comes off and does a nice job being patient, taking his time, hitting the drag route, getting the first down.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking downfield, it's Leary. Bringing the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
I tell you what, as a quarterback, you got to have a short memory. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to be asked to do a lot, and he throws his first career interception. If I'm the coach on the sideline, listen, I'm bringing him over. This ain't going to be your last, big fella. Like, you're going to make mistakes. It's okay. Put it behind you. Next play.
Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Fires to the big fella. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
Might as well give it to him again. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
It's complete on the right side. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. So now it's 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Leary. Here comes the heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. His drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Now the toss. He gets it all the way down to the 13-yard line, still short of 1st down yardage. And now on 4th down, do they kick the chip shot field goal or go for it? Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Mississippi State looking for the 4th down conversion. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it. 1st down and more. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. And the Bulldogs had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. After getting knocked down behind the line, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Unsuccessful 2nd down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively? Try to have...
He's going for the goal line, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mississippi State. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense. Being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was...
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. They evened things up the last time they had it, and the defense helped them out and a chance to go on top with this drive. Wants to throw. It's Leary. Pressure coming. Complete to the right. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll take the deep shot. Got it inside the 10. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back from the field.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. 3rd and goal for the offense. They want to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Hall. Bounces over the top. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Got his man on the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Mississippi State will roll out the snap to the up man. They'll fake it. And the roll of the dice turns up in their favor as they pick up the 1st down. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. To throw, it's Leary. Dumps it to the back. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. What will they dial up on on second and a long way to go. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Oh, he wants it all. Snags it up the 30 and still running. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Looking downfield on first down. Oh, they're after him. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
You want to make a guy that's elite, that's one of the best in the business, start to become more and more human. Keep getting hits on him. Nice job by the defense, getting in his face, being physical. Make him feel your presence. Don't let him get comfortable back there in that pocket.
So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. Good right. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Going downfield for the big play. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Well, the defense hasn't been able to stop this guy all game long, so the offense is going to keep trying to take shots. They thought they had the matchup they wanted, but they're going to force this defense to prove they can stop him. And the defense finally came up with a play.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a third down stop.
And that's a gut punch, especially if you're the offensive coordinator, because that was sort of a foreign look, the pre-snap motion, a timing play, trying to get the receiver the football quickly. You're expecting to outflank the defense, but give the defense a...
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Finds a little bit of room and finally wrestled out of bounds at the 43.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Quickly out to the tight end. At the 45 on his way. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch,
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. They go to the ground. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Now on first and goal, let's see what Mississippi State does. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Mississippi State. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
And the running back gets his second rushing.
They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. To the ground with the back. There he goes. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Blasted as he lets it go.
This defense knew they had a tall task playing against this Heisman caliber quarterback, and the best way to affect him is with pressure. They were able to hit him on that play, and that forced the incompletion.
No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
He's finally Mississippi State really efficient on offense right now. Scrambling away. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Right on the money. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. So now the opportunity to take the lead with a 1st and goal here. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Looking to get it in. He stopped right there, short of the 1st down, and this defense trying to preserve the lead.
Great job by the defense there on 3rd down, allowing the catch but not allowing him in the end zone. They are playing big with their backs against the wall with the game on the line. 4th down.
He might want another play. To the air, it's Leary. Moving away from pressure. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab on. A strong defensive stand, denying this man the end zone, and the defense gets the ball back.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
The handoff keeps working on that clock. And I think they'll mark him right at the line of scrimmage. Didn't help much with the breathing room, but on the upside, they avoided the safety. Give to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Leaves it with the back. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. That last howitzer was nice. How about another one just like it? And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Now it's up to the defense to put this game on ice with a few minutes left to play. Working that left side now. Breaks into the open. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
What a play call in a 2-minute situation. They find the shot opportunity, and they take advantage of it, flipping the field. They've now put themselves in a chance to come back and win this thing.
After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Bulldog. They move on top here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch. In those big moments right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here, you need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to give me a stop.
If he can make this one, the lead will be 3. And that extra point carries some significance now. A field goal just ties the game. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Tennessee is on top, but it's not like Peyton Manning or T. Martin are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 7 over Duke. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys,
thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The Golden Hurricane way behind the chains here on 2nd down. They'll try the run. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Looking to throw it, Stockton. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. Turning on the Jets. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Who can you count on in those big moments? Who can make those big plays? Who do you trust? And they trust the receiver to run a go and to run right by the DB. He makes the play, breaks the tie, takes the lead for this football team.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Wide open downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back, or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment, when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed.
Beck's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Mississippi State. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
This one's big to make sure they can't beat you with a field goal. He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it back looking for help. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Complete to the left. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left.
That is just textbook execution by the receiver on the corner route for that first down. Also, great find by the quarterback.
Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. To the air on first down. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football game?
They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, you look at the clock, they've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals.
Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.